Hey besties, so today we'll be talking about Google Drive. For some time we've been talking about Google Workspace, we've discussed Gmail, we've discussed Google Calendar. So today we'll be discussing Google Drive. Just in case you do not have an account with Google, kindly go back to my previous videos where you can learn how to create an account with Google. You would need to have a Google account. So once you get your Google account, you can be able to access all Google Workspace tools for free without paying anything. Like I told us, we'll be talking about Google Drive today. Now, what is Google Drive? Google Drive is simply defined as a cloud-based storage developed by Google that allows users to store, access, and share files. Now, one thing you should know about Google Drive is this. Once you are able to access Google Drive, you would notice that Google has given you up to 15 gigabytes free. You don't need to pay for the 15 gigabytes memory space that you will be getting once you have an account with Google. So that means if you have up to 10 different accounts with Google, for each account you have 15 gig free of charge given to you by Google just because you have an account with Google. And that 15 gigabytes will enable you store your data there. You can store your pictures, your videos, your documents, anything at all you need to store. And the beautiful thing is, even if you misplace your laptop or your mobile phone, so far those documents or those pictures or even those videos are already stored in Google Drive. You will not lose those important files which you have already stored on Google Drive. Why will you not explore Google Drive? So today we'll be learning a lot of things, and trust me to always give you premium training. I want everybody to succeed. Like, I am that generous. I want all of us to succeed. So today we'll be learning a lot of things. One, we'll be learning how to access Google Drive. Secondly, we'll be learning how to create folders. Thirdly, we'll be learning how to organize our files. We'll be learning a lot of things. We'll also be learning how to share our documents or files with our friends, well-wishers, or even with strangers. Also, we'll be learning how to grant access to people. So I'll be teaching us how to remove restrictions when dealing with sharing our files. So, as usual, I'll be sharing my screen and I'll be exploring everything we need to know about Google Drive. Just stay tuned and enjoy the lesson.
Now, for us to be able to access Google Drive, we'll come to our browser and click on search here. We'll click on Google sign in. If you don't want to go through this route, all you just need to do is on your search bar, just enter drive.google.com and you'll be able to access Google Drive just one click. So we'll click on this area, click on Google Drive. Now this is my own Drive account. So like I told us, if you don't want to follow this long route, just enter drive.google.com on your search bar and it will take you straight to your Google Drive. In case you don't have a Google account, please go back to my previous videos so you can be able to learn how to create a Google account. So the next step is I'll convert my screen to desktop site. We know that with desktop site, you can be able to view everything you want. So I'll click on request desktop site. Once I've clicked on request desktop site, so this is how it looks like. If you're using your system, this is how your Drive screen will look like immediately you log in. But if you're using a mobile phone, you just need to change it to desktop site and then get to work. So these are the documents I have on my Google Drive. Like I told us, Google gives us free 15 gig for us to be able to store our files, documents, and information. I've already used 860.9 MB out of my 15 gigabytes, and this is just for this particular account. This is how the screen looks like. So we'll click on home. We'll click on home here. Now this is our home page. This is what our home page looks like. Now these are the formats Google Drive helps you see your documents. So this is the list view. We call it the list view, which is why there is this good tick here. Now the next view I'll be showing us is the grid view. So I'll quickly click on that grid view. So this is what it looks like on the grid view. So I'll go back to the list view because I love working with the list view. So this is what it looks like. So the next thing we'll be talking about is how to create a new folder. All you just need to do is we clicked on the plus sign here, click on it, click on new folder, click on new folder. So we'll be able to minimize back. Now we'll title this folder, let's title this folder VA training videos. So that means my virtual assistant training videos, I'll be saving them on this folder. So I'll just enter VA training videos. So once I'm done, I'll click on create right here. Click on create. Now I've created a new folder which is VA training videos. Now the next thing we'll be talking about is how to upload documents, or even how to upload a video now to my folder, because I want this folder to strictly be for my videos. So I want to teach us how to upload videos to this folder. This method can also be used to upload your documents. Now there are two ways to do this. So far you're working with your mobile phone. There are two ways to do this. The first method is you will go to your video gallery or your photo gallery, select a video. Now through the prompt you would see where your mobile phone is suggesting you should share. So you just click on share with Drive. Now from that route you'll be able to select the folder yourself from that route. However, while working on Google Drive will just upload that document to your Drive account, and once it's uploaded to your Drive account, you are now the one to organize that document by moving it from your Drive account to a particular folder still on your Drive account. So the next thing we'll click on is this new here too. We'll click on new. Now we can be able to see file upload here. Now we'll click on file upload. It will take me to my photo gallery. I'll click on this. So I want to upload this video, so I'll click on add. Now it's uploading. Able to locate it and then move it. Remember it is IMG 4693. So let's wait a little. Now it has been uploaded to our Google. So we can be able to move it to the folder we just created for the purpose of this video. So we'll look for this particular video. So this is this video, the video we just uploaded. Look, this is it. So I'll just click on the three dots beside it, to get some drop down menu. So I've clicked on it. So I would click on organize. I'll click on organize. I'll click on move. We'll just wait a little. Now it's asking me where do I want to move that particular video to. So remember we are working with VA training videos, so we'll move it to VA training videos. Now I just have to click on this move here. I've clicked on it. VA training videos. I've clicked on VA training videos. Click on move. I've moved it to VA training videos. So let's look for our VA training. Let's search in Drive. The search bar on your Google Drive is very powerful. So we've seen VA training videos. Let's click on it. Now look at the video right here. That video is right here. So we'll click on these three dots. So remember, we used our search bar so we can be able to get it so easily. So this is the video we just moved to our VA training videos folder. So the next thing I want to show us is how to share your files with people. Now I've clicked on VA training videos. Now this is that particular video we just moved. Now I clicked on these three dots right here. Now it has opened. We'll click on share. This share here, we'll click on share. Once we've clicked on share, now it's saying share, copy link. Now this share here allows you to send to a specific person. It allows you to share to a specific person or persons. Copy link here allows you to share to the general public. So once you copy the link and start sharing to people or to the general public, they don't just have access to it. So you just have to grant them access to that particular file. So we'll click on this share here. Now all you just have to do is enter the person's email address. So let's say I want to share it with my second email address. All I just need to do is enter the email address here. Once you enter it, you can be able to share it with the person. Now let's quickly work on that. So let me just choose someone. Now I've been able to choose someone. So the only thing I now have to do is, how do I want this person I just selected to view this? How do I want the person to view this particular file? Now let's assume this is a document and I want the person to make corrections on it. I would share this file with this person as an editor. That means he can make corrections on the document. So as a virtual assistant, if you're sharing a file with your client, you can share the file with your client as an editor. Your clients can be able to make corrections. Now let's assume I don't want this person to make corrections on this particular file. All I just need to do is click on viewer. So as I've selected viewer, he can only be able to view this document. He cannot make corrections. He can just look at it. He can just read the document, but he cannot make corrections. Now let's say I want to hear his opinion. What will this person think of this particular file? I would add him here as a commenter. Since I've added him as a commenter, he can only be able to make comments about the file. He cannot edit. He can be able to view and make comments, but being a viewer, he's just there to view the document. Now whatever he thinks about the documents or whatever corrections he wants to make about the document, he will just send it to me as an email and not on that particular file. So let's say we are sharing to the general public. Now we've copied the link. We'll simply come to this general access. Let's say this particular file is something I want the general public to have access to. Now for me to be able to ensure that the general public can see this particular document, I will just click on general access and then change this area. So I'll click on this restricted. Now once I click on anyone with link, it simply means that anyone with this link, once I copy this link and then send it to someone, and perhaps the person I send it to decides to broadcast it, now whoever he or she broadcasts it to that I may not even know about, the persons can be able to access this particular file, because I have ensured that people with the link to this particular file can have access to this particular file. So once I click on done here, once I click on this done, I have been able to ensure that whoever has this link can be able to access this file. So once I click on done, it is automatically saved. If I don't want the general public or anyone with the link to have access to this file, I will quickly click on restricted. They will not have access to it again. So that is all you need to know on sharing your files. So the next thing we'll be talking about is how to move or how to delete folders and files. So this is the folder we are working on, VA training videos. Now let me go back to the home page. So let's say I want to delete our VA training videos folder. So I'll click on search, click on VA. It automatically brings out the folder. So this is the folder. So let's say I want to delete this entire folder. I'll click on this arrow sign here. Click on this arrow sign. I'll click on move to trash, delete. So once I delete this folder, automatically even the file, even the video inside this folder is moved to trash. Now if I just want to delete only this file here, which is this video, I would come here on these three dots here, kindly click on move to trash. So the implication is this: only the file will be moved. But if I move the entire folder to trash, everything including the files, so if I have like 1,000 files here, once I click on move to trash on this folder section, everything, even the 1,000 files that are saved to these VA training videos or 1,000 videos that are saved here, will be moved to trash. But if I don't want to move the entire folder, let's say I want to move just a file or just a video in this folder, I will just click here and be able to move that particular video or that particular file to trash. Even your files, that is how they work. That is how moving to trash works. So I want to move this to trash, so I'll click on move to trash. Once I click on move to trash, I have moved it to trash. Now let's go to trash here. Let's go to the trash bin. Now this is the video I just moved to trash. This is the video. So what this is telling you is this: all items that are in this trash should be deleted forever after 30 days. So I don't want to wait for the next 30 days. I just want to remove this particular video I just moved to trash. I'll click on these three dots here. Now I have option of deleting forever. That's if I click on deleting forever, this particular video has been deleted from my drive, but it is still in my gallery. So let's say I've deleted it from my gallery, I lost it in my photo gallery. I can come here to restore it by clicking on restore. Now let's say I want to delete it entirely from my drive. I don't want it to be on my drive. Once I click on delete forever, and let's say I have already deleted it from my gallery, I will not be able to see this particular video ever again. So I'll click on delete forever. Now it says it will be deleted forever. This action cannot be undone. So I'll click on delete forever. Once I click on delete forever, it has deleted on its own. So that is all for this class. I hope you enjoyed it. So get your hands on and start working.
Hi besties, I hope we enjoyed the class today, and I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.